If you're looking for teaching on Jezebel, biblical teaching that will actually help you overcome this demonic influence, check out my Jezebel Academy at schoolofthespirit.tv. You're going to find courses on Jezebel, witchcraft. I've written so many books from different angles, including the new book, Jezebel's Intercessors, Unmasking Jezebel's Intercessors. Check it out. Check out the book on Amazon. Check out the courses at schoolofthespirit.tv. Whatever suits you, I want to help you because this spirit is rising rapidly in the end times, and I don't want to see you fall prey to this prowling lion, this Jezebel spirit. Get equipped at schoolofspirit.tv. Now let's get into today's podcast. Jezebel has fingerprints. Did you know that? I know we're talking about a spirit, but I'm saying Jezebel has fingerprints. Jezebel leaves a mark. There's certain identifiers. And so many people out there are calling this Jezebel, that Jezebel, and it's not even Jezebel. So they never win the battle they're fighting because they're fighting against a spirit that's not fighting against them. Paul said, I do not beat the air, right? And so we want to be accurate in our spiritual warfare campaigns. And we can't do that if we don't have discernment. So Jezebel has fingerprints, you might say. I want to let you listen in to part of chapter 1 of my new book, Unmasking Jezebel's Intercessors. And now this is not my voice. So this is not my voice, but it is good content. These are my words, not in my voice. And by the way, join us at awakeningprayerhubs.com. Awakening Prayer Hubs. Get your monthly training, get your family of intercessors, your support, and make a difference in your nation. We have no Jezebels in Awakening Prayer Hubs. Check that out, awakeningprayerhubs.com. Now, let's get into today's podcast.
Have you ever heard the notion that everyone has a twin in the world somewhere? This notion asserts there's someone out there who looks almost just like you, but is not you. Or if you are an actual twin, you may literally know someone who looks exactly like you. In either scenario, that look-alike is not you. That walking, quacking duck is not you. Nevertheless, you could easily face a case of mistaken identity. Such was the case with two African-American men in the early 1900s. A man named Will West was convicted of a crime and put in prison at Leavenworth. The prison clerk took a mugshot, wrote down a physical description, and took measurements of the inmate. Based on the photos and measurements, investigators matched him to another man with a similar name, William West. William West had been convicted of murder. Will West denied knowing the murderous man, but their photos were nearly identical. When shown the photo, Will West said, "That's my picture, but I don't know where you got it, for I know I have never been here before." It turned out William West was already jailed in the same prison, serving a life sentence. Only fingerprints could tell them apart. And that is why, when people are arrested today, officers take fingerprints. It's no different with Jezebel. Many people mistake other spirits for Jezebel and mistake Jezebel with other spirits. Various spirits can look a lot alike because all demons seek to steal, kill, and destroy. See John 10:10. We need to fingerprint the spirits, so to speak, to rightly identify the culprit. Or should I say, we need the Holy Spirit to provide us with fingerprints in the manner of spiritual discernment. After decades of battle, this principality called Jezebel remains one of the most popular principalities on the spiritual warfare scene. But often we have a case of mistaken identity, and many are wounded by being falsely labeled as a Jezebel. Ironically, that wound can open the door to the Jezebel spirit, since Jezebel often targets the hurt and wounded. It is indeed a potentially vicious cycle, and Jezebel loves it.
Jezebel is preying on intercessors around the world. Are you one of them? Do you feel like unseen forces are wreaking havoc on your prayer life, as if some who claim to be Christians are actually praying prayers of manipulation and sabotage over you? I've battled this level of witchcraft prayer and seen personal and regional breakthroughs over this high-level demonic force called Jezebel. Now, I want to share my knowledge with you. In my new book, Unmasking Jezebel's Intercessors, I'll help you expose and shut down the manipulative Jezebel spirit that's trying to sabotage your prayer life and your destiny so you can experience immediate breakthrough and victory. Full of practical tools and prophetic insight, this book will help you recognize the Jezebel spirit in your midst, combat the witchcraft prayers released at your mind and body, cancel the demonic assignments sent to destroy your life. I'll also teach you how to confront Jezebel's intercessors. You'll be armed with effective spiritual warfare strategies that send this demon packing. Make no mistake, Jezebel's intercessors are on a mission to steal, kill, and destroy. Don't fall prey to their demonic intercession. It's time to shut down Jezebel's spiritual sabotage and unleash the destiny God has for you, your church, and your city. Pick up your copy of Unmasking Jezebel's Intercessors wherever books are sold.